Oh, get the hell up, casino. What are you doing? It's Christmas Day. Woo. Oh, yeah. Good morning, Malibu. How you doing? What do you think about that for a wake-up call? Does that work for y'all? Imagine that, sleeping right by the ocean, and my ceiling is covered in condensate. It's dripping bad today. Is what it is, baby. Are you guys enjoying this completely mixed up hodgepodge, potpourri, conglomeration, combobulated, I'm just making up words now, but this whole mix up of random videos for the last couple of days while I figure things out. Like I said, the van is still broken. Tomorrow, it's today's Christmas. Tomorrow the dealer's open. I'm only about 10 miles away. Gotta head to Van Nuys. See if they'll help me out. If they don't help me out, that's fine. Technically, I'm out of warranty. Gotta go get the van fixed, regardless. Hopefully, they'll do it right this time, put a heavy-duty plate in, like I told them last time, but they didn't listen. But RV parks, looking at RVs. My bank. I cannot believe my bank. I put in a request with my bank, and they approved it. Ugh. Why would they approve it? Yeah, they approved it. So stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. Now, granted, it is a beautiful spot right here on the water, but we are right next to the highway. And let me tell you right now, all night long with these mofos, these people come flying down this road at least twice the speed limit. And they get within about, I don't know, 10 inches of your vehicle, and the whole vehicle rocks all night long. That ain't for everybody. I slept like a baby, but it ain't for everybody, that's for sure. People be accusing me, you don't show the dark side of van life. Well, there it is. Beautiful spot, but dangerous road. There you go. There you go. A little salt with your sugar. It's not all unicorns and rainbows, baby. But this is beautiful. This is nice. Come out here and take a look at this in the morning. You can see all the vanners lined up down the road. A lot of people be living down here for sure. Police ain't doing nothing, which is amazing because this is Malibu. Ew, it's Malibu. Ah, man. I've been sitting here for like an hour watching people fish, sitting around, trying to decide what to do. Can't go too far. Gotta wait and see what's up with this broke-ass van tomorrow. I don't think it's be that big a deal. I can drive around. It's not that serious. The worst thing that can happen is the flex plate completely breaks, and then I won't be able to start the engine. That could be a problem, but right now I'm chilling. I don't know what to do today, man. It's Christmas Day, but I'm not motivated to get into much right now. This is not where I want to be. You know, it's beautiful out here. It's great, but I'd rather be deep in Nevada, Arizona. I had big plans over the next few days, and then all of a sudden, van breaks. I just put out a poll today asking, should I build up the van? Should I buy an RV? Should I go back to Thailand? And the answers were, of course, completely obvious. I have not built up enough of a van life audience to even put up a little bit of a fight, but it's cute to see your guys' responses and to know exactly what you guys would go back to Thailand, just go back to. But have you watched the first video carefully? Like, you gotta watch that first van life video carefully when it explains exactly why I'm doing this, why I'm out here, and why running back to Thailand is not really an option. It just puts me back in the same situation I was in that I'm not really interested in. I'm gonna go back to Thailand, but it's gonna be on a temporary basis. It ain't gonna be on, hey, I'm gonna live out there, or I'm gonna go back to Thailand and live full. No, going back to Thailand and living full time is not what's gonna happen. Well, I'm hoping I can get a shower in. It is Christmas Day, and this gym is absolutely packed. Look at all the cars out here in front of Anytime. This is crazy. Man, I'm gonna come in here, get a shower, be all alone. No, hell no. Everybody is at the gym on Christmas Day. What? California, man. That's the only way to explain. It's California. All right, we tried to do IHOP for Christmas breakfast, but yeah, it's like a 1 hour wait. We're gonna go up the road a little bit. Probably won't be any better, but hey, we'll try one more location. Well, thank you, California. I don't know if you guys can see that. It says it's a holiday, free parking. Got a spot here. Denny's just down the street. Let's make it happen. I'm going all out. It's my first Denny's, and since I got back, I've not gone to Denny's since I've been back in the States. It's Christmas. Let's try our luck, see what happens. All right, check out the Hotel Westwood Village. That place looks cool, man. Very vintage. Probably pretty nice in there. They are just getting beat up in here and abused. Yeah, they still did a good job. It's looking good. It's looking edible. Let's get on a little lumberjack slam. Keep it at Denny's on Christmas Day. when it's busy and crazy. Christmas breakfast complete pretty good there, Danny. Wasn't bad. They were slam crazy. Of course, I gave extra tip. I gave a tip on the credit card and I gave cash too, because they were, I mean, it was like 3 people running that entire restaurant plus the cooks, and it was just absolute chaos in there. And now they're getting a crowd. Like when I went in there, it was kind of calm. Now they're getting rough and working on Christmas Day. Props to them. Good on. Oh, forgot to give a shout out to Adrian Holmes for picking up Christmas breakfast. Appreciate you, Adrian. All right, y'all. What was it called though? The El Greco Lofts here on Tiverton. Yeah. Guess how much it costs for a studio in there? And it's like a 500 square foot studio. $2,600 a month. That is insane. City living. Whew, that's crazy. Good morning, gang. You see the big puppy over here? Look at this big Dalmatian this guy left in his car. Don't worry, it's nice and cool out, so I don't mind him being in the car. If it was a hot day, I'd have a serious problem with that, but this is a nice cool day. He's just chilling in there. There's a big dog to leave in your car, though. He's seriously just sitting in the driver's seat, chilling his butt off. Moving on. Also a big day. We're going to go over to the dealer and see if they're going to help me out with this flex plate. I looked it up. There's a couple problems that could be. It could be a misalignment, a warped bell housing, or an imbalanced torque converter that's causing the cracking. And it will keep happening if they don't diagnose that problem. It will, if they put another flex plate in and they don't diagnose the problem, it's just gonna happen again. I'm hoping that they actually look at it carefully this time and make sure it's right. I'm hoping they'll actually even look at it. You know, they could just kick me right out the door. And if that happens, then I guess I gotta go to Amco or somebody and get this fixed by the right. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna take it to Ford. I'll take it to the Ford dealer and let the Ford dealer do it the right way. Probably gonna cost a lot of money. As long as it's fixed right, I don't care. I wanna get back to adventuring. I was having such a good time until I had to come all the way back to LA, which I didn't wanna do. Man, let's move on. Back here at We Auto Sales, trying to deal with this cracked flex plate once again. They're being pretty cool so far. We'll see what happens. They're saying that the part's under warranty, so it shouldn't have done that. I'm not optimistic until this is all over, man. I'm ready to get back on the road. Well, the saga continues. They ordered the part for me. That's a good start. They're making forward progress. They can't get to it till tomorrow, but at least they ordered the part. They're not giving me any excuses or anything like that. They're just like, yep, part will be in today, late today, and then tomorrow they'll fix it. Hopefully. Oh, man, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, guys, one of those chill days, just relaxing, don't want to put any miles on the van. I'm reading my comments on the video I just dropped, the Mere Woods video, and someone mentioned in there that they show some of my videos to people who are dealing with stress, dealing with they're about to retire, they're not confident about their future, they're showing them my video. I was like, that's cool as hell. Keep that up. I like that stuff, man. I love when I hear that. Like, I can help people without even knowing I'm helping people. Like, that's cool. We're back again at We. Let's see what happens. Bye, baby. Hope they take care of you. And we're back to Little Century again. Let's take a look. I think it's the same car I had before. She's okay, though. She's a runner. Yes, some things are very true. Me, I do not want to be driving a car. I feel like I'm riding on the ground right now after driving my big, sexy truck. This does not feel comfortable at all. I want to get out of this thing and being in the city. I don't want to be in the city no more. Get me out of the city. I want to go. I want to be in a mountain or a desert, somewhere, a forest. Please get me out of here. All right, y'all. We have finally made it to IHOP. Do you guys want the Wonka menu? Anybody go see that movie? Yeah, that looks a little too crazy for me. I'm going to pass on that. I think we'll just go with the standard. But here you go, big pretty pictures. You just got to go to the big commercial restaurants if you want pretty pictures. They are nice. They are nice. Ooh, they have cinnamon bun crepes. Yeah, we're going to pass on that. We're going to straight old pancakes. That's what's up. Okay, nothing too complicated here at the IHOP. Looks pretty tasty. Let's get into it, kids. And of course, a little stack of pancakes. Oh, that's what I love. My favorite thing about IHOP. You get pancakes with everything. All right, first time in a shopping mall since I've been back in America for nearly 2 months now. And brought to you by my broken van, because I sure as hell would not prefer to be here. Yay, shopping mall. And it looks just as terrible as I thought it would. Just boring. American malls is just terrible. Yeah, guys, if you've been to the malls in Thailand or anywhere in Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Vietnam, Philippines, it's just more of a show to it. I don't know, just more open and inviting. This place just looks so dated. It looks like something right out of 1997. Yeah, not for me. Not for me. Okay, explain this one to me. There is a line to get into the Swatch store. What the hell? What could you possibly want in the Swatch? I guess Swatch collectors are an eclectic bunch. All right, I can't knock them. Hey, if I was into Swatches, I guess it's a thing. But I'm not into Swatches. I can't remember anybody even that I know that owned a Swatch since like the late '80s. Cool, do your thing. Okay, this might be the one reprieve for this mall. They have this cool area called Topanga Social in this mall. This looks chill. Bunch of little random places you can eat. This is a little better than the food court. You can actually hang out here, get a drink, like a real drink, get some good food. Kind of a food truck theme indoors. I like that. I like that. This is actually kind of fun in here. It is amusing though, at this Westfield Mall, how crazy it is in here. People are just circling the lot trying to get a parking spot. 2 days after Christmas. Nothing special going on. As far as I could tell, the mall looked normal to me. The mall doesn't even look that busy on the inside, but people are out here circling the lot trying to get a parking spot. Craziness. Get me out of LA now. What? Yes, that is not a van. This is a hotel room. Oh, it's days like this that will question your sanity and whether you want to stay in van life anymore. Yes, I'm in a hotel room and I really don't want to be. As a matter of fact, it feels uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a nice room. Decent beds. Ridiculously overpriced, of course. I'm in LA, so it's like $150 for this, 2.5, 3-star hotel, whatever. The Airtel Motel in Van Nuys. It was one of the few options anywhere near where I'm having my van worked on. As you guys saw earlier in the video, or just a few moments ago in the video, I dropped the van off. They gave me a loaner car. I headed to the mall, hung out. Hours and hours and hours went by. I said, that's fine. I'm not going to really think about it. They're probably doing what they're doing. It's after the holidays. They're busy, whatever. Then it starts to get really late. It's dark, it's nighttime, it's like 8, 9 o'clock. Still haven't heard from these guys. What's going on? Start to call, nobody's answering. Try every phone number I have. Still nobody's answering the phone. It was just, I don't get it. Nobody called me, nobody texted me. I make sure I didn't have any voicemails. I thought maybe I was out of service, so I checked my voicemails, make sure it was good. There was no text, nothing. They even have my email address, they have my phone number, they have everything. But they made no attempt to contact me whatsoever. Again, I understand. It is right after Christmas. Maybe they're just swamped. They forgot to call me and they just wanted to keep my van for another night, I guess. I don't know. You guys know I have anxiety issues. Like I mentioned it before. It just kind of, my brain's like, this isn't the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have your van back. You were supposed to have communication. So of course I freaked out a little bit. I talked to my girl Keisha, talking me down off the ledge, that type of stuff. I just, these things I don't like, like a little courtesy call. If they would have just sent me a text that said, hey, we got to keep the van overnight, man. Sorry, nothing we can do about it. Won't be fixed till tomorrow. Cool. I know what's going on, but right now I have no idea. I don't even know where my van is because they said they had to take it to a different shop to work on it, which is what happened last time. So it wasn't anything new, but yeah, they had to take it to a different shop to work on it. So it's not even at that shop. It's not even at the shop, at the dealer. It's out there in limbo somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But it has a lot of my stuff in it, I have my important stuff. I have all my computers, ID, cash. All that stuff is with me, but everything else is in my van. Batteries and a bunch of other stuff in there. So it's like, yeah, it does concern me a little bit. I'm whining, I'm moaning, I'm groaning, but I'm not done with van life whatsoever. I'm gonna sit here and believe me, this is so awkward to me. I've stayed in hundreds of hotel rooms and I've never had it feel like this. I really would rather be in my van with cold temperatures, sleeping on the side of the road or up in a mountain somewhere. That's seriously, 1000% would rather be doing that right now. And until you do this, until you live that van life, you're not gonna understand what it's like to be away from your van. Okay, I think we're out of this hotel. This place is a freaking maze. I've been walking around for a minute trying to figure out how to get out of here. Van still ain't ready, but gotta check out. Hopefully a couple more hours. Did talk to him finally. Let me know what was going on, and we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Yes, I absolutely hated being in a hotel, but I did take 2 showers. I ain't gonna lie. 2 very refreshing showers. That was nice. I got a shower in, but I don't have any of my toiletries yet So I'm looking like a wolf man right now. Hair's growing out, whatever. This is the reality. This is the life. I didn't even have deodorant on right now, and I couldn't brush my teeth. I don't have any of my stuff with me. I guess I can fix some of that though. Let's go to the store and I don't know, get a toothbrush and I don't know, maybe some clippers. I don't know. I should have my car back anytime, but in the meantime, I'm feeling a little grungy. Let's fix it up. Yes, I'm at a hotel again. Same hotel. And yes, I'm checking out again for the second day. However, they called me today and told me it's ready. I can get in my van and I can finally escape LA. I've been here for 4 or 5 days now in LA and have wanted to do nothing but leave. I think I'm finally free. We're gonna get out of here. Let's go. Oh my God, honey is back. Said they had to do a lot of things. They had to completely pull the transmission out of this thing, check for balance, make sure that this doesn't crack, that the the flex plate doesn't crack again, that she doesn't have any more problems. Hopefully they did their due diligence and that'll be the last time we have to come to LA for a long time. And we'll see how the back looks here. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything crazy back here. That's cool. They really shouldn't have had any reason to come back. Look at my battery. My battery's still like 100. Well, not 100, but 57%. It's been running for a few days without being charged. Love my ecoflow batteries, but man, I am so ready. I'm done talking. Let's get on the road. I'll talk to you guys later after we get a long way away from LA. I will say this though, we're still here at the dealer, We Auto Sales here in Van Nuys, California. And I have to say that they've been completely fair. They haven't charged me the 2 times I had to come in for service. They haven't charged me a dime and they gave me a loaner car the whole time. So I was able to get around, do stuff. They were able to fix the issue. It's just, I can't complain. Some people are like, well, they should have fixed it for that. I'm not worried about all that. What I'm concerned with is that they actually fixed the problem. They didn't give me any hassle about it and they didn't charge me any money for it. So I'm good with that. It all works out in the end, right? 20, 30, 40 miles outside of LA. Feel 100,000% better now. Y'all won't believe it. So the last couple of days, I had rain of the town. I had a loaner car, go wherever I want. Decent loaner car too. It's a nice car, you know, a little Sentra, whatever. All the modern conveniences, power door locks and windows and all that stuff that I don't have in my van. I had a nice hotel room, 3-star at least, comfortable bed, hot shower, 100 channels of digital cable and high definition. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you won't believe me. I'm gonna tell you right now, I missed my van so much. I missed over everything in this van. Everything that can do all that. It's the freedom of knowing at any moment I can start the engine and go somewhere else, do something else, and be gone. I have no way to convey to you. I have no way to explain it to you. I have no way to like make you understand how good that feels to me to be able to just go. I don't care how nice a room you put me in. I don't care if you give me a loaner. All that stuff did not matter to me. Just getting my van back and knowing I can do what I want when I want again. You know, my anxiety has stopped spinning my brain into a circle. Yeah, baby, we are back into it now. Looking for a little camp spot here for the night. I'm digging this little spot. This is nice. Look at that view. Couple people dumping out here, but so what? Right next to a little culvert here. Look at those beautiful skies. Just gorgeous. Not the most level area, but it don't matter. Oh, yeah. I think this will do, kids. Might have to move it around a little bit, but yeah, look at the skies. So gorgeous. Oh, this is a cool little spot. I like this. Right in the base of these mountains. Then we got that sun. Oh my God, what a great little spot. Like I said, a few people dumping here, whatever. It's all good. As long as they leave me the hell alone, everything will be everything. Doesn't look like that many people come out this way though. Good little camp spot. I like the proximity too. We're like right next to the main highway, so shouldn't be any drama here. We'll see. That sunset, the sky is on fire. And yes, right here, soothing my soul. So happy to be back in my van, not in a hotel. Oh man, none of that. I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so happy to be back in my element, have my van back, and be doing this right here. This is what it's all about right here. This is the part I love.